Hello and welcome back to Journey with Rebecca. My name is Rebecca and this is week 2 of my 4-week series of stocking your pantry for winter on a budget. This is a realistic take on how you can actually stock your pantry and not spend $1,000 on one huge grocery haul. I've given myself a $50 budget every week in addition to my normal grocery shopping to buy things each week for an entire month to help get me started in stocking my pantry for winter. Again, this is not something that's going to last all winter, nor is it meant to. This is just meant to get you started. So if you didn't see week 1, I will put a link to that video in this video description, and you can go ahead and check that out. This is week 2. I was way under budget this week. I definitely could have purchased some more things, but like I said in the first video, I planned all of this out, and then I put things into certain weeks, and I checked prices on the stores and sort of distributed things in categories that made sense, and also in a way that I could stay within budget. I am well within my budget this month, or this week. Definitely had a little bit of wiggle room. I could have purchased some more. But with all that being said, let's get started. First item I want to talk about is pasta. So I bought 4 different kinds of pasta. I bought spaghetti, I bought penne, I bought elbow macaroni, and then I also got some egg noodles as well. I like to have a variety on hand. Depending upon what kind of meal you're cooking, you need different noodles for them. Yes, they all taste the same, but you know how different noodles go with different dishes. So for all of the pasta, the different varieties, all 4 of them cost me a total of $6.17. Next thing on the list is rice. Again, rice is a really versatile dish to have, especially during cold winter months. It's always a good staple to have rice on hand. I cook rice a lot, all the time. So I did buy 2 bags of rice, and the total of that was $4.38. So I think that like pasta and rice are definitely always just good staples to have on hand. Next thing I bought, which was also the most expensive total for this grocery trip, was broth. So I got vegetable, beef, and chicken broth. Yes, you can make your own, and yes, I do that. This is just all about convenience, having things on hand. Winter is soup season, and I love making all different kinds of soups, and I think you can never have too many stocks on hand. I have a ton of them on hand already, but they go really quickly. And I hate being stuck without them. So I bought 2 of each of the vegetable, beef, and chicken, and total that cost me $8.06. Next thing on the list is cream of soups. Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom is what I picked up in this trip. Again, you can make your own, and I do make my own, and I actually have a video of 2 recipes so you can make your own chicken and mushroom stock. It's really simple and easy to do. It doesn't take a whole lot of ingredients. There's no extra preservatives or any of that junk in there. Again, this is just about having things on hand in case you need them. So I bought 3 of the cream of chicken and 3 of the cream of mushroom. Total was $7.56. And in addition to that, I also bought 6 cans of chicken noodle soup, which was the same price. They all cost the same. So that was also $7.56 for 6 cans of chicken noodle soup. Winter is coming. It's sick season. I have been very ill the past like 3 or 4 years with the virus, and also with having pneumonia. I think it's never a bad idea to have chicken noodle soup on hand, especially if you have kids and your kids are sick. It's always a good staple just to have in case somebody's not feeling well. And the last thing on the list for this trip is Parmesan cheese. I use Parmesan cheese all the time in many different recipes that I use, and I feel like this and broth is one of the things that I'm always so worried that I'm going to run out of. So I did pick up 2 of these just so I have them on hand. And then I also just checked my pantry, which, by the way, I recommend checking your pantry before you go do any sort of shopping trip like this. I did not. I have a lot of these in my pantry right now. I think I have 4 or 5 of them, but that's okay. They're not going to waste. I'm definitely going to use them. But if you are going to make a trip like this, definitely check your pantry before you do. I don't remember if I said, but the total cost of this was $5.78. So I got everything here for a total of $39.51, which I think is a pretty great deal. And these are like staples that I feel like pretty much everybody has on hand at their home, and definitely will be used in our home. So that's it for week 2. Please stay tuned for the rest of the series. Like I said, if you missed out on week 1, make sure you go ahead and check that out too. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and like this video. And let me know, what sort of things do you keep stocked in your pantry? Are these staples in your house too, or is it just me? Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for week 3.